Hello, guys, my fellow Nigeria. Good evening. Welcome to my channel. Edo girl. So I want to go direct to the point. I don't have so much time. So I see a lot of people complaining a lot about politics, Buhari, this, that. One thing Nigeria people should know is that politics of 20, 30 years ago, it doesn't work now. It not dey work at all. Not be like before. When be say una go vote, una go put una president there. But right now, not dey happen like that again. Una go vote actually, yes, everybody will vote. But as you dey vote, the person wey you dey vote for, not be because say he say we wan give una one bag of rice. Some they give una oil. Some they give una some little change wey be say una don collect that money finish. Later, the country go dey upside down. Now we come dey complain up and down. As una dey vote, they bring candidates come out to do the election. The candidates wey they bring come out, una don think am one day say this candidate wey they bring come so, e get our interest, the interest of the country. Not be interest of EU, not be interest of Spain, not be interest of London, not be interest of America, not be interest of one country or the other. Say he get our own citizen interest. He really love this country. He want really serve this country. Not be candidate wey godfather for America, for EU, for UK bring come. Una don really read, think, research about the candidate they want bring. Wetin be motive wey wan rule this country? Not be to put ballots again. Not dey work again. Politics don change. A lot of Nigeria, African president, all of them get godfather wey they put them there. Not be say Buhari come enter. Una know wetin be motive. Una know whether he wan work for the interest of the country or for his own selfish interest or for the godfather wey bring am come to come put am for your, impose am for your country directly. Una don ask una sef this question, my fellow Nigerians. Una don do una own research, because when Buhari enter, una remember his speech. He say he not come for anybody. If una be person wey dey think, many of una go sit down and go think that speech. For me myself, I like politics well, and I dey research a lot, and I dey understand a lot of speech and all. He use one word. Buhari know, and a lot of intelligent people know why Buhari use that word. Because they know say a lot of presidents when they come dey rule Africa, many of them are imposed through European interests, not the interest of the country. Before Jonathan come out, everybody they complain, media, everybody they complain, say make Jonathan come out, make Jonathan come out. Why una wan play Jonathan come out? Where America for come dey interfere for America, for Nigeria personal interest. They talk about Nigeria president. Una no sit down and think and say wetin concern these people for our this thing. Una never sit down and think una just think say they just like una. Now make them they talk of Jonathan, they talk of corruption, they carry the news up and down, say Jonathan a corrupt president. Which one not corrupt for inside all of them? The one for UK, I be the one for America, I been at the EU ones, now you not corrupt. Because all of them get godfather, all the African president, France buy half of African presidents. While EU, America, UK buy some of them. Una never sit down and think am. Una your think say una president just hate una like that. You no wan create lights. You no wan bring wetin una supposed to use daily basic amenities for the country. Una your think say the president just hate una. He no like una at all. He prefer say make una dey darkness. But una don sit down say if any Nigerian president fit create light for that country, una no credit wey he go take a batter. Una know as he go take brag about am say na him bring light come that country wey be say they go repair common or a road. They go complain, they go talk am for everywhere say they don repair road o, una come see o, they go carry camera, they look everywhere. Una come believe say they go fit put light for that country. They no come wan put. Una no come sit down and think and say something dey under this thing say if this president go enter, Obasanjo enter, he take go bring light, he comot, he no gree bring light. The other one enter, he no gree bring light. How much to bring light? Una think say expensive. If they wan put light for Nigeria sef, a lot of these European countries, they know say they go benefit from am. But many of them, they don't want light to be in that country. They don't want light to be in that country. Because if light dey, it fit affect a lot of their interest for that country. Because as light not dey, a lot of things wey light, wey companies wey go fit function for that country, wey if light dey, a lot of things wey people fit do with light. Light na number one for any country, but they hold am tight. Maybe e get wetin na president get to dash them, because na dash all of them like. They like free thing, especially when it come from Africa. They like to steal from other country. If you no give them, they go hold the country ransom. Maybe all this our president, all of them, they don't think and say we will take sell interest of our country, make we dey inside darkness. Una never think as una think say light not dey, na Buhari fault. Una don't think of who put Buhari for there, who be godfather, who be European godfather, because I know say all African presidents, even in the world as a whole, apart from Russia and some other strong country where they don't harm themselves, where fit defend themselves, they know they worry themselves. But all these countries where they say they don't get common AK-47 to take defend themselves, defend their resources, all of them they under scripts where European country write give them, or America or UK. If they don't work according to that one, you will see say they will start to give them different heat for body, threats, sanction and all. Una think say una country dey democratic? E no dey democratic at all. All African presidents get their own godfather. It depends on the interests wey their godfather get for the country. It depends wetin the godfather dey take from the country. You think say Buhari no fit come out today go say okay, Chinese wanna come pull light for this country? Chinese no fit do am because they no get their own. They no allow they no allow their hand stretch reach there. They no go allow. You do say Nigeria no fit come today, Buhari no fit talk say okay, Russia wanna come pull light for Nigeria. They no fit try am, what will happen? They no fit, because their market no reach there. People wey own una country, people wey be say if nothing dey happen for Nigeria, they go start to broadcast am up and down. They use their media take dey disturb people up and down. Nigeria the most corrupt country, Nigeria the this, Nigeria the that. But a lot of us, we dey under miseducation. We are not educated in terms of politics. We don't know how it works. We just carry our president, we go say na bad, they do this, they do that. Not be inside the darkness the president still dey indirectly. If your president come out, you no go carry generator follow body go out. All of them, they still dey inside the stress of no light, because the country is not totally democratically formed. So una no dey blame Buhari again. When all of una, una arrange una self, build una country by una self. If your street not good, donate money together. After all of una build big gas for that place, una take repair the road, una take repair different place. If light not there, una buy me whatsoever put for there. Form una own lights. It dey happen for Europe here too. Building na the neighbors wey get house of flat for the buildings. Now they donate money every month to take put heater, to take do a lot of things. They call companies to come put all those things. Because government not bring light, not me say you individual, you not fit put light for your own house. Because that one not the government power. It pass the power for me. Wait till they look. It pass their power. If you not pass their power, light go for their country. You no come think and say why Ghana get light, Nigeria not get light. You never think and. You never think why so many countries get light, Nigeria not get. You go think that UK, one of they go they walk out for inside I see up and down. One of they do comparison up and down. Say see UK as it fine, see UK as it do this, see UK as it do the other one. As now they praise una enemy up and down. Your suffer na UK enjoyment. Your suffer na Britain enjoyment. The more suffer than Africa. These people are living big. Una never think people when they do comparison. Because I notice many Nigerian people, once they just come up for their country, they go start to bash the country. Say, this one and this one that. That's not your enemy when you dey defend. So, because I call them your enemy. They don't want good for you. They don't want good for Africa. Your suffer and their enjoyment. Because the day when Africa will stand as a country, when Africa will stand as a continent, many of all these countries they go suffer. They almost they suffer now. Their suffer don't they come already before they start to go war up and down now. Go they collect wetin they don't get. Una say na waiting come. So all of una way they bash una country because una come UK, because una dey Europe. One don't put one bag of rice for us. Una don't put one bag of puree for us. Now say Nigeria not be him. Now shame for all of una. Because this country where una dey even dey look now people build am. Now people work very, very hard to build the country. Not be say the country just wake up. Everywhere just dey okay. Nigeria one they talk. They don't even get common army. They don't get arms. They don't get nothing. Which country go fit stay today? They don't dey fully armed. They don't get good army. They don't get nothing. They depend on their godfather. People will not get their own interest. They only care about themselves. Jonathan enter. I analyze am small. I say the man, he get the interest of Nigeria, he get the interest of his own people. They start to sing up and down. the Jonathan corruption, this is that one. Ask me, when you see American media, CNN, wayo CNN, or the aproko BBC, wey no make sense, wey dey manipulate people, when you see am say e dey talk about any president in a wrong way, they try to bring any president down, they talk about corruption of one president, make you think am for your mind that moment, say that president, you know, they deliver the script well when they give am. You know, they deliver am well, because if they deliver am well, they no go talk about am bad. All of them, they like that corruption, not be small. All the money wey they thief for Nigeria, where they carry the money, they go. Corruption. Light not dey your country. Stay for UK. Stay there. Don't come back. All the BB gas wey dey London, wey dey that UK, many of them na Nigeria money, African people money, wey they steal. Now they take buy many of them. How the money they come out for that country? How? When be say you no fit carry more than 6,000 for your bag, follow flight come out. Not be people they carry the money they enter. When the thing go benefit una go sabi do am well. When it not benefit una not like am, na corruption. Jonathan do this, Jonathan do that, because Jonathan have the interest of the people of the country, not the interest of UK, interest of Britain, interest of America. No. When you don't get that patriotic president, we really have una for mind, then una will come dey talk. Buhari. Everybody na Buhari as he be now, because Buhari no fit do wetin dem no write for script for am. He still talk and say he na for nobody. All those one na indirect talk for people wey get brain like us. Na indirect talk, because he know say all of them na people shook them for there. People na chupa them for there, as Spanish talk. Say no president wey go come and say hey. The election, one of they talk, one of they argue about that time. Jonathan win that election, he just one step down. Because I see the rate when CNN they carry Nigerian news like say tomorrow not day. So me all of una, mona get up, be Buhari of una country. Arrange una self well, because light una no go see. You don't want not join the script. You not join. When Buhari or whatever president wey want enter Nigeria don't say that country, give them finish, or give them wetin they really want steal from there, una go see say light go come. They no dey tell man na. We know as they work. See as Buhari enter, maybe they don't tell am, may bring something, come no gree come. Money to euro to naira, una see as e high. People they complain up and down. Now that one they sweet them for body. When people they complain, say this is our president, na error, na yawa. All of them go they happy for UK, for whatever, because they know say the citizens they give the president hits. So many of them understand. Me, I don't care whether my president, whether he rule for 20 years like Mugabe, but make it deliver, make it get interest of the citizens. If they see say the president hold the ransom, he not gree give them wetin they want, they will say na dictator, na this, na that. Where free democratic government dey, no dey exist. All of them are face, fachada, as Spanish talk, na fachada. E no dey. Make we not deceive ourselves too much. E no dey exist. So make all of una Nigeria people, make una be una Buhari o. Make una build na Buhari, make una build na Jonathan, make una build na Obasanjo.
Hombre, ¿cómo no?
So make una arrange una self, my dear people, my lovely people, my lovely Nigeria people, and make una dey honest for everything una dey do to repair the country. Be honest with each other. It's good for business, it's good for a lot of things, and it will take us far, far and far. If we are not honest with each other, we cannot make business together with the way when they want make our body take dey hot. We not fit make business, we not fit do anything together. That mistrust go dey between us. We not fit trust ourselves, we not fit do business together, we not fit employ each other because we not trust ourselves, and make we still leave crime behind. Let us be honest with each other. Please, Nigeria, be your Buhari, be your Jonathan. These people, you know, they exist. Now face for the see them and talk. Just take them, place them there. Say this one are the president. Now so it be now. Now so they exist now. Say this one are your president. Now lie, not they exist. President wey hand tied down. What do you want me to do for you? What do you want make it do for you? Nothing wey fit do for you, my dear. President wey hand tied down. No fit do nothing. That light, he not join the script. He not join. If he join, go for don dey since. So make una by una say they arrange that light. Make una by una say they arrange wetin una fit arrange for the country. Because as it be now, they don't want to make we have light for the country. So una go by ourselves, get up, wake up from sleep. Not be this one way. It be say everybody they go church, go they pray. Prayer, you know go work for this one. You know they work. You know they work. People would now they write the Bible, say they put darkness, put everything inside. They get darkness for Europe when they day, or for America. That Bible they write and dash all of una because at the end na dey darkness. So my fellow Nigerians, make una sit down, make una think well. Make una sit down, think am properly. Una do well. Come give una this message. Make una sit down, think am, digest on this message. You will understand if you be person wey get wisdom, because this message not be for everybody. Not be for everybody. You get to be a free thinker, a critical thinker to understand this message. Now do well, my fellow Nigeria. Bye bye.